Assistance Plan 2016-2021, which supports the government to achieve its objectives in its national visions, namely the Tanzania Development Vision 2025 and Zanzibar Vision 2020, as well as the Sustainable Development Goals. President Magufuli was a champion of Tanzania's development. During his time in office, he invested in many large infrastructure projects, such as a standard gauge railway, major highways and bridges, upgraded ports and ships. He championed the building of healthcare and clean water facilities. He also focused on the youth of Tanzania, devoting resources to educate Tanzania's future doctors, lawyers, engineers, and teachers, raising enrollment in primary schools by over 50% in 5 years. These achievements will long be remembered here at the United Nations. I wish the people of Tanzania and the family of the President well as they mourn this great loss. Now, I will ask you to join me in a minute of silence. Thank you. The Secretary General of the United Nations.
Mr. President of the General Assembly, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered today to honor the memory of His Excellency, Mr. John Magufuli, the late President of the United Republic of Tanzania. As we convey our condolences to the government and people of the United Republic of Tanzania, we also recognize the service of President Magufuli. He sought to expand access to social services and tackle corruption. The late President was a noted proponent of infrastructure development and industrialization, vital tools for economic advancement. Tanzania reached its ambition of becoming a middle-income country 4 years ahead of its 2025 goal. The late President also helped strengthen the education system and increase the enrollment rates of new students into secondary schools. Furthermore, his government improved rural electrification in the country with ambitions to expand Tanzania's electricity generation capacity to enable nationwide energy access. On behalf of the United Nations, I once again offer our condolences to the late President's family, the government and people of the United Republic of Tanzania. We recognize the country's long history of support for multilateralism and applaud its dedication to international and regional cooperation. I take this opportunity to reiterate and reinforce the commitment of the United Nations to continue working closely with his successor, President Samia Suluhu Hassan, the country's first female president. We stand with the people of Tanzania to advance sustainable development and support their aspirations for a prosperous Tanzania for all. Thank you.
I thank the Secretary General for his statement and for being with us today. The Secretary General needs to leave the meeting now owing to other commitments on his program today. I now give the floor to the distinguished representative of the Congo, who will speak on behalf of the African states.
Well, Monsieur le Président de l'Assemblée générale, Mesdames et Messieurs les ambassadeurs, distingués collègues, c'est au nom du groupe des États d'Afrique que j'ai le triste devoir de prendre la parole à cette cérémonie solennelle d'hommage posthume par l'Assemblée générale des Nations unies au grand homme d'État que fut le président John Pombe Joseph Magufuli, décédé le 17 mars 2021. Je m'incline devant la mémoire de l'illustre disparu et présente nos condoléances les plus sincères au gouvernement et au peuple frère de la République unie de Tanzanie, endeuillé par la disparition inopinée de cet éminent dirigeant africain. J'adresse les mêmes condoléances aux membres de sa famille. En ces heures des plus sombres que connaît la Tanzanie, le groupe des États d'Afrique exprime sa solidarité et sa profonde sympathie aux frères et sœurs tanzaniens. Bulldozer, cet engin de terrassement très puissant